Yo, good morning, man. December 1st, 2025. December 1st, 2025. Just had a great Thanksgiving break. Had 4 days off of work. Got to spend some time with the family. Got to spend some time with my friends. We had a Friendsgiving. It's the only year we didn't take a picture for a Friendsgiving, but 3 years in a row we completed. And it's great to be a part of a community. It's great to be a part of, you know, a family outside of your own family. So, game day today, we lost our first game. We had 7 players. We won our second game Saturday. We had 10 players. We've been waiting for football to be over so we can get the entire team back, and football ended on Saturday. So I get the whole team back probably this Thursday. Today we have a game. We're in a tournament. We have a game today, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then we get to take the floor for practice on Thursday. And then I get to get the football guys back on Thursday. So I'll finally get a chance to meet my whole team. And it's December, which is crazy. It's a first for me. In my 5 years of coaching, I've never had, this type of experience. So I'm just taking everything with a grain of salt. I'm not getting too high, not getting too low, not getting too up, not getting too down. And, back at work today. Today's a short day. I'm only here until 12 and looking to make the most of it. So I'm back on my vlogging. I've been really busy, so I haven't had a chance to, vlog, but I'm finally back. And hopefully I can get a few days of content just to catch, up with myself. So, welcome back. Let's get it popping. Crazy to think that the year is almost over. You know what I mean? Like 29 days or whatever, the 30 days, the month will be over. The year will be over, 2025. I swear it flew by, man. I've been so lucky, and I've been so, aware of the reasons that I'm doing this vlogging, and, I just want to remember what life was like. My obstacles, my ups, my downs, and how I overcame things, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to forget, your struggles, the battles you've won when you're living life so fast. So this is giving me the opportunity to slow down a bit and, record and reflect and remember, I feel like as time goes on and I get a little older, I'll be like very thankful of the opportunity that I gave myself to do this, so I can remember things and I can look back and I can remember good or bad. And, I'm just really kind of falling in love with that idea of progress, tracking my progress. So that's where I'm at with things. School let out early today, like I said, so just got some gas, heading to go see my grandmother, because I told grandma I'd go see her yesterday, but I was super tired, body not feeling well. So I'm over to see her, and then I'm gonna go to the crib. I need to eat and change before the game, so that's what I'm gonna do. We took the L today, close game, 42-36. We lost by 6. We were right there. We were up at one point, and we just couldn't close. Growing pains, man. Still don't have the whole team. Football ended this past weekend, like I said, so I'll get to meet the whole team at the end of the week, most likely. But yeah, man, growing pains, Guys are just, still young, It's a big difference for coaching varsity and coaching JV. And, the kids just aren't where they need to be yet. And we showed some signs of improvement. We played a great team today. They were tough. The best team we played all year for sure. But like I said, we just growing pains, man. Just a few bonehead plays, missed free throws, missing layups, things like that. When you play good teams, great teams, that can't be the case. And that was the case. So therefore, we came up short today by 6. But we did show some improvement, taking some steps in the right direction. Now we just got to build off that. And that's all it is. Just growing pains. They're young. And also I'm finding out that, majority of the guys were not the guy. Like majority of the guys that I have were either on the B team or they didn't play on the A team very much. So, I'm getting used to coaching those type of guys, and I didn't know that, and I just found that out today. So that's going to change my approach a whole lot, and being able to teach. I started off slow, kind of nervous, kind of unsure if like I was the right fit, and like now that I'm finding all these things out, it makes a lot of sense. So I'm just gonna continue to do what I do and try to lead these young men to be the best they can be on the court and off the court, and live with the results. Like, I'm not here to win a bunch of games, to be honest. I'm here to learn, and then I'm here to take what I learned and implement that into my own program if I can find the opportunity to do so somewhere. So, a lot of growing pains, and, I'm going to continue to keep coaching them up. So I just wanted to tap in because I want to stay consistent with my vlogging and see how this goes. You know what I'm saying? But it's about 7 something, and I'm exhausted, and I'm about to go, enjoy my night. So I see where we at tomorrow. We got another game because this is a tournament. We got another game tomorrow, and we'll see how that goes, man. And if we can improve, I'd love that. If we can win, obviously I'd love that too, but we need to get a lot better, man. We got smacked by a dub. We didn't play a team as good as the first game, but I don't know what it is, man, but the words just not resonating right now with the team, and it's getting kind of hard to, like, be around. You feel me? Like, I don't know, no quit type, you know what I'm saying? But, like, it's getting hard to be around. And I see it, my assistant coach sees it, and it's just like we saying things and it's going through one ear, out the other, and the results are what they are. At least, like, I know it's not the coaching, because when I make my adjustments, good things happen. Then they go back to what they're used to, and the opposite of good things happen. And, like, that's what makes it frustrating, man. And it's frustrating because I care, you know what I'm saying? If I didn't care, it wouldn't be frustrating, but I do. It's like starting to get to me, and this is only 4 games. We 1-3, lost 2 games by dub, and it's like the coaching things I'm doing are working, but guys getting in there, turning the ball over, missing layups, blowing assignments on defense, and it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I take that as disrespect. Not as disrespect, but like as not respecting themselves, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't play hard. It's just different, bro. Like, public school, private school, it's just different. Like, I don't know, man. Just, they not gritty, they not tough. Like, it's just different, man. And that's something I'm not used to. So, like I said, we got blew out last night. We stand at 1-3. And my best player got hurt yesterday. He got a concussion from taking a charge. So he gonna be out. So now we playing for 7th place, bro. And that's just, unacceptable. Not the fact that we lost, not the fact we playing for 7th place, but it's like how we lost, you feel me? So, I'm trying to be as positive as I can and, send the team some messages like, y'all gotta wake up. Y'all gotta get this together, because we got the best league in Northern California, bro. And once leagues start, it ain't gonna be no easy games. And if we losing to these teams by 20, that's a 50-point loss in our league. Facts. So we gotta figure it out, man. Last game of the tournament today at 3:30. And I'm gonna be there late because I have work. I don't get off until 3, and I'm about 20, 25 minutes out. So, hopefully Coach Ham hold it down for me, and the boys come out and show some grit, man, some toughness, some heart. But if not, you know what I'm saying, 8th place. So I told them yesterday, I ain't really got much to say because it's all internal. So if they don't turn it around, they're going to be the clowns of the city, man. So I'll check back in later. We ended up losing all 3 games of the tournament. 1 game was a blowout, 2 games was close. But the thing that I took away from this tournament was realizing that coming from a public school, going to a private school, I thought the basketball players would be at the same level or above, and it's just not there. Like, skill-wise, IQ-wise, the heart, the grit, it's just not there. And that's what it is. I don't know how I can, fix that. Those are all things that are, internal. So, I'm at a loss for ideas, loss for words, and I'm trying to stay positive, but it's really hard. And it's not about, wins or losses. If we lose and we play hard and we're respected, we leave it out there, that's fine. But that's not what it is right now. And I need some ways to resolve things, because 1-4 after losing 2 close games we should have won just don't sit right with me. That's just what it is right now. And I gotta kind of live with it. And the only thing I could do is either fold or continue see where that takes us. But until then, you know, I gotta figure something out, man. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog here, and I'm glad I got back to it. I needed this. This was therapeutic, and as always, you know, we'll see what happens, man.